Hey guys, Jordan with Layla's Closet. I'm going to do a quick review on how to use the ring light mirror that I got off Amazon. It was about $140. With the discount, I think I got it for $120. It's going to be kind of hard for me to do this and talk to you guys at the same time because I'm not using it. So I won't be able to show you exactly everything. I'm going to post it up here for just a second after I show you guys the mirror itself. So this is the mirror itself. You can maybe, hang on, I'm going to take it off of there. It comes with this piece to hold your phone, and it also comes with another piece. I have, hang on just a second, I have this piece that goes on it, and I'm going to show you guys how to use it as well. What you're going to do is you're going to take this piece, and you are going to screw it into the top right here. Screw it in until you can't anymore. Okay, and then you're going to put it, well, right here. Okay, it has like these little parts that'll hold it on, and then you just kind of screw it in. I know you can't really see that very well. You screw it in right there, and then there is right here, this is the screen that tells you how high everything is turned up. Let me turn this off real quick. Okay, this screen tells you how everything is turned up. This is how you change the channel and stuff on it. This is the switch. Right here it tells you like how high everything is turned up. Right here is the channel, and you can use it to change the channel to link with your remote. Right here, this is some of the like how bright everything is. So it comes with this little remote, and I'm going to put you guys on here real quick, okay, and show you how the remote works. It looks like this. Right here is where it tells you where your channel is. That's on the back. Mine's on channel 3, so you hit the channel button, and mine's almost dead because of how much I use it. Click the channel button. Just kidding. Okay, it's back on. Click the channel button and use your little dial. I'm going to go up to 3 because mine's on channel 3. And then to adjust the brightness, click the middle. Keeps dying on me. Okay. Well, goodness. So the battery in this did not last me very long at all. I have used this quite a bit, but I didn't like leave my controller on or anything. But it is just one of these circle batteries, so I'm just going to kind of spin it around to get it to kick back on. Okay, so you're going to hit the middle button, and you guys will be able to see. It makes it brighter, or you can turn it down, and mine keeps dying, so it's not wanting to turn it down. Just like that. And then you'll see as you're adjusting the brightness on it. Hang on, let me fix my channel again. Okay, so as you're adjusting the brightness, you just bring it down like this. And it comes with a little itty bitty remote that comes with it, and that is to link up to your phone. What you're going to do is you're going to turn the Bluetooth on your phone, and it's going to pop up a device, and you'll click on that device, and it will be linked, and then you can use the clicker to take pictures or to stop your camera from filming. This product, I think I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because it is so bright and it does do exactly what I need it. It is kind of pricey, but it's definitely worth it. I will show you, bring you guys off here and turn this off. I know it's poor quality now. Whenever you go to put it on, because it doesn't come with super good directions, hang on just a second, guys. Okay, so when you go to whenever you get it, it will come on a stand like this, and will come like this. What you're gonna do is you're going to place it on there how you want it. Give me just a second, and I'm gonna screw it in. Okay, and this right here is the knob that you screw in. You just tighten it until it won't tighten anymore. These little knobs right here make it to where you can adjust the height. There's a few different ones. You can make it pretty tall. I haven't extended them all the way, but I think you can probably make it about 6 foot tall. And overall, I think it is, oh my goodness, it's bright. There we go. Overall, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It is a great product. I would definitely buy it again. I wish it came with instructions on how to link the Bluetooth together. It doesn't come with instructions for that, but it does come with instructions for everything else. I kind of do everything by myself anyways, and I don't really look at the instructions, but the instructions are there. It's very easy to work. It's very easy to get used to. You know, I'm not very tech savvy, but I did really enjoy this one. It was very easy to use, and I do love it. I love that, you know, you can adjust the lighting and that it comes with the remote to be able to do that as well. I definitely would buy this again, and I hope you guys look and check it out. But that's all for right now. Until another review, see you guys soon.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel Taking a Bathroom. The bathroom is the only place where you can place your gadgets in peace. And today we want to talk about a ring light for YouTube. Now this is the Pixel R45C ring light. Go ahead and open up the box. Give you a little bit of information about this. You have a brightness parameter 0.5 meters all the way up to 4800 lux, and you can play around with the color temperature from 3000 Kelvin to 5800 Kelvin. And when you operate in the voltage, about 4 amps working current, and the operation DC 14 to 18 volts. You get in a constant power wattage of 55 when you're dealing with this ring light. So we're looking at the 55 watts for 3000 Kelvin and 55 watts for the 5800 Kelvin, controlling those color temperatures. That's a pretty decent wattage right there. And remote control channels, it is wireless, so you're gonna have 48 channels. It's operating on 2.4 gigahertz, 50 meters of distance that you're gonna have to control this. And you got the brightness adjustment 0 to 100, basically 1%, 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%. And it also give you a miniature LCD 2.1 inch diameter stand. Now this stand is adjustable. You can have it at different heights. It's easy to set up, and it fit right on there, guys. The build quality is pretty good, I must say. It's not the best, but it's not cheap either. Now I love this little traveling case right here, pretty sturdy. And the ring light, you can just pack it up, slide it in this little case when you're on the go. And the inside, you're going to get the light itself. And look at all of these accessories. Besides your power cord and the user manual, you have a holder for a tablet, a holder for a cell phone. I'm going to show you guys a little later in the video that I was able to put my Note 8 in this phone holder with a case on. If you know anything about the Note 8, it is a big phone and it fit. You also have like some different adjusters, so you can put your phone on the swivel, or you can have it straight up and down. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. They thought of pretty much everything, and again, later on in the video you're going to see it in action and how it works, but I just wanted to show you that they had some accessories. And don't forget about the wireless remote control in the box. Make sure you pull a little white tab at the bottom. That's just there to ensure that the batteries would not go dead during shipping. So the remote control feels pretty good in your hand. Now once you have everything ready, you turn it on, you can toggle through the channels, toggle through the groups. It's pretty straightforward, people. There's nothing hard about it. You can see going through these settings, you just select what you need. Look, in about 5 minutes you're up and running. So all of the bells and whistles are here. You can adjust the different Kelvin temperatures. You can adjust the brightness. It's there. Just a reminder, if you haven't used a wireless remote control with a lighting system, you have to be on the same channel, and with this ring light, it have to be in the same group for the remote to work. If either or is not correct, then you will not be able to operate it. Now, the thing I didn't like about it was that whenever I turned off the remote, my light did not go off. So I don't know if that's just a glitch or whatever, but that's just one of the things that disappointed me about the light. Other than that, I'm absolutely loving it. I think that it's very straightforward, it's easy to set up, and it raised my production so this is the setup right here. As you can tell, I have my Note 8 in there with the case on, and it fits in there perfectly. And this is the stand. I mean, it's not rocket science. It was easy to set up. This is how it's gonna look. But again, you can put a DSLR or you can put a tablet in there. It will fit, it will work. All right, so this is me recording with the front-facing camera on my Note 8 without the ring light on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the ring light on. All right, and this is me recording with the ring light on, and this is at 1%. And as you can see, it makes a huge difference. Now I can change the Kelvin, the colors. I can turn it up at 100%. And I can just play around with the percentage and stuff. Now, this is absolutely great, guys. You can see when I can go from dark to light. I always tell people all the time, whenever you're talking about video, you want two things, guys. Great sound and great lighting. You can have a camera that sucks, but if you have great sound and great lighting, your video will be presentable to the public. And this ring light is just taking this game up to a whole other level, guys. Look at that. And you can pretty much do whatever color scheme you want. You can adjust it. Now, if you have like a DSLR, then you will have some more settings as far as like your EV and your contrast and stuff like that. You can go ahead and adjust that on your camera to give you a more cinematic look or a more studio look. This ring light definitely gives you options. And there you have it, guys, the Pixel ring light.
Hey, what's up guys, Tava here, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never been a huge fan of ring lights. I really just don't like the look it gives, especially with the little circles in your eyes. I think it just looks really weird and off-putting. But when Pixel reached out to me asking if I wanted to do a review of one of their video lights, I thought, why not? And I'm really glad that I chose to do this review because this light is amazing. This ring light just has a lot of features that I think other ones don't have, and I find that really cool, especially if you don't use it in the traditional sense that you might use a ring light if you get more creative with it. But I really like this ring light because I think it gives you a lot of options and flexibility that other ones don't have, and you can really use it just as a video light, not necessarily as a ring light, and it works really well with that, especially with all these really cool different features that it offers, like changing the color temperature on a remote. So when you buy this light, inside the box you're going to get a lot of different things, and the first one you're going to see is the ring light itself, which is packaged inside this nice carrying case so you can transport it safely without damaging it. Now, since this light isn't the most expensive thing in the world, if you look at the light itself, it's not really the most high quality. It's made completely out of plastic and it seems a little bit brittle, but it still does the job well, so if you just take good care of it, you should be completely fine. One thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is that the diffusers they put around the light to kind of soften the light, the harsh LED look, and make it look better on your skin and subjects, is that it's this really cheap plastic that kind of just clips into place and falls out really easily. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, but like I said, if you're careful with it, it should work fine. Next in the box, you're going to find this light stand, which is just fantastic. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this. It's just a super versatile light stand that allows you to put the light super high up, like I have it right now, pointing down, and just gives you a lot of different versatility with your angles. The other thing I really like about this light stand is that you can adapt it to work with other lights as well. So you don't necessarily need to use the ring light with this light stand, you can adapt other lights to it, and that's really awesome. And then lastly, inside of the big box, you're going to have a smaller box full of all these different accessories, including this remote control, as well as a bunch of other things that I'm probably never going to use. And these kind of include phone mounts and iPad mounts, so you can place your camera or phone or whatever inside the ring light and place it in the hot shoe there so you can film yourself through the light. And like I said, I really don't like doing that because you get the little rings in your eyes which look all strange, but it is an option if you are into that. So if you're curious about how the light looks, I have been shooting all of this using the light right up there. Now as you can see, I have the light on the light stand. This is pretty much as high as it can go, but it goes very high, and I have it pointed down just looking right at me from this angle. So I have my camera here and then the light up there, and it looks really good. So one of my favorite parts about this light is this remote control, so I can manually just adjust the brightness from sitting here just scrolling this wheel, as well as if I click the center, I can adjust the color temperature all the way from 3000 Kelvin all the way up to 8000. Now, I would say that the color temperature looks pretty good. It's obviously not top grade, and there aren't a lot of intervals between the different color temperatures. Between the 3000 and 8000 that it claims to carry, it kind of just jumps between them, so there aren't that many different color temperature options, but it does allow for a lot of different shot types that I think is really cool, especially on this remote control. Now, if we do take a look at this light stand, you can see that it gets really high. I'm about 6 feet tall. So it gets about 6.5, 7 feet tall, which is super cool. And on the side, you can adjust the angle that the light reaches, so you can just twist it either direction, lock it down, and you can have a really nice diffused light kind of pointing down on your subjects for videos or whatever you want to do. So if you want to remove the ring light from the stand, it's super easy to do. You can just loosen this head up here and take it off, and now you can move it wherever you want, and it's super versatile and easy to use. And as you can see, the ring light is very big and the entire camera can easily sit inside the middle, so if you want to go for this look with even lighting right in the middle, this is what it would look like. And as you can see on the back of the ring light, there are lots of knobs and buttons just like on the remote. So over here on the left you have the on and off switch, which just powers on the device, and over here you have a scroll wheel, so you can adjust the brightness from 1 all the way to 100%. If you click the button in the middle, it changes the color temperature, so now you can shift that. And then below there's other buttons that allow you to change things like the channels and the frequencies and things like that. Now, like I said before, I think this is a great ring light, especially for the price point and the features that it offers. It really just gives you so much flexibility as a filmmaker, photographer, or video creator, and it's just a really nice tool to have in your kit to allow you to get really good lighting in almost any circumstance. If you'd like to buy this product, I'll of course leave it linked down in the description below, but anyway, that's it for today. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.
Today we're reviewing a ring light, a 19-inch ring light with 55 watts of LED power. It's from a company called Pixels, and one of the things about ring lights in the market today is there's quite a few of them, and so why would you pick this ring light over a different brand, in particular because this costs a little bit more than some of the other ones? Well, one of the things is it has a remote. It actually has two remotes, one for controlling the light, and it's actually able to control multiple ring lights at the same time. So that's a convenient thing. It also has it is dimmable, which some ring lights are not. And so here we are at 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100% power. Also, we can control the quality of the light, or the color temperature. So this is 5500K, 5600K, which is pretty close to daylight. And if I push the middle button on the remote, I can warm up the light, and now you can see that it's much more of an orange light, and can combine with tungsten lighting. The other thing that it came with was a number of holders. So here's a holder for an iPad that can fit in. We also have a holder for the cell phone. It also came with a nice light stand that can go up to about 6 feet high. So this is really useful. It's a very nice light stand. It's not super heavy duty, but should do the job. What do I not like about this light? Well, one thing is that it is AC only. It is not able to be powered by any sort of battery. So another thing to look at is some systems can use a camera battery, and so it's much more portable. But as it is, I think it's really great. I think most people, for podcasters, YouTubers, this sort of thing, this is going to be fine. You're just going to be using it in the house. You don't typically take a ring light with you when you're camping or something like that. So I think it's worth the money. It came with quite a few things, a lot of different adapters, and it should meet your needs. Thank you.
I'm making a review about this ring light I purchased from Amazon. This is currently the status of it. In the corner leaning because the material that this thing is made out of is very cheap. It snapped on me in a 3-week time frame. I mean, it's just the material. This is plastic, but it's not a good quality plastic. After screwing this thing in, it stripped. So that's been completely no good to me. This is one of the pieces that come with it. This little piece that slides in, when you slide it into here, it doesn't stay. The ball is not, it doesn't rotate as much as they say. It's very limp. I mean, it's, I don't know. I feel like I could have bought a $39 ring light and got much better quality than this $100 and some dollar that didn't even last me 3 weeks to be exact. Horrible.
Hello guys. So I've had this ring light now for about a month and it's absolutely wonderful. I really enjoy it. It gets extremely bright. It's really good quality. The stand is extremely great quality, very thick and sturdy. You guys will really like it. Not only that, but my phone is extremely wide, and the little housing for your phone here in the middle, it gets wide enough to fit even the widest phones. It's truly an amazing product. I really enjoy it. The remote control works really well. You don't need an app for this ring light, so it's a good purchase. You guys will like it.
So this is kind of crooked. I don't know if you can see it, but it's crooked. This, I tighten it up the most that I can, and the legs still open up. This is, the light is great, the actual light ring. But everything else sucks. The stick sucks. This sucks. This is crooked, if I can see it. I didn't like it at all, and this is the reason why I am putting this video for others to watch it and not purchase it, because it's a waste of your money and time.
Alright, so sorry about the hair and my outfit, but I just wanted to show you guys I got my ring light. As you can see, it works pretty good. You can see all the imperfections on my skin. I look patchy AF, but that's okay. I'm so happy to finally have my ring light. I'll be going live tonight, guys, so keep an eye out for me.
I'm in love with this purchase. It holds my Sony a7 III perfectly. I shoot a lot of videos for my YouTube channel, and I'm so glad to have invested in this, and now have much better lighting for my videos. It comes with this amazing remote control, and I can shoot also with my iPhone and my iPad. It's been a wonderful investment, and I'm very, very happy.
Es funktioniert, ist einwandfrei, sie freut sich. Ist wirklich schön, eine 14-Jährige glücklich zu machen. Okay.